Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Fishdom. Alright, we're still trying to get this last 4 cards for the Hit the Target event. Alright, and then we're going to get this. We'll get some goodies. We'll get 6 of those awesome cards there. So, let's go ahead. Any words here? 23. Nobody talks much in here. I wish they would, but... Alright, so we actually got the card that we wanted, so let's go ahead and jump out of here, and we got to try to get this. I'm hoping we can at least get this in 25 levels, because that would give us our 4 cards. Alright, so let's jump in here. Level 426, I don't need to do that, so we can actually enjoy my levels here, don't have to rush them. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in here. So we have 18 moves to do 98 white and yellow boxes and 30 cross chains here. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got here. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to break that in there and see what we get. Probably shouldn't have done that, but here we go. Bring him over there. So we're just going to work it on down. Okay. There we go. And we are going to finish this up pretty quickly. Got me a nice hot cup of coffee with just honey in it. I got addicted to that. Instead of putting cream and sugar in it, just put honey in it. It's fantastic. Alrighty, so here we go. We got 955. We're almost at that 1,000. So we used a lot. We're still at 150. We're almost 200,000. But we are on a different aquarium. We're now on the beach. Okay, so we got 1 fish. So we'll go ahead and deal with that later on. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into 427. Alright, so 23 moves, 16 gold, 16 ice cubes, and 30 clouds. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so we have to get ourselves a bomb somewhere around here. I'll tell you what. There we go. That's a nice bomb. Here we go. That was a good one. Oh yeah, give me the TNT there. That's good. Alright, so that's not going to get me anywhere where I need to be. Nice one. Give me the gearbox. Nice. So this should go ahead and finish it up, or come close anyway. Here we go, 427. Okay, so we have to get a lot of these. I wish I had a 2X, but we don't. And I wish we had that, and that hasn't come out yet. That's supposed to come out daily. It hasn't come out yet. Alright, so 3 out of 3. Let's do it. Here we go. 28 moves, 32 gold, 60 cups. Alright. So let's go ahead and deal with that. Wrong side. We need you over here. But you didn't come over here, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. See if we can open up some of these. There we go. No. Kind of hoping we, yeah, that's nice. That's exactly what I needed you. There we go. So we've got 19 moves left. There we go. That's perfect. Couldn't ask for better placement than there. Alright. So now we just got to get the cups. That shouldn't be too hard to do. We'll do the blue. That's going to give me some cascade action going up. Well, not really if they take my white away from me. Alrighty, so that one's gone, and that one's gone too. Good to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and give me some big points here. That's 10, 162. So not getting a whole lot, I'll tell you what. So we need this super hard level here to pay off good. Alright, so 26 moves. Look at this, 270 of the white and yellow boxes, 10 penguins, 6 statues, and 30 of the pot of gold. Alright, so now I get that, so that's good. Okay, here you go. That's nice. Here we go. That's going to give me a. So here's the problem right there. Takes care of that. So now we have to deal with that. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. So we got 9 more moves. If I can just get... Alright, let's go ahead and just get this out of here. Alright, so he's done. Alright. 1 gem. Oh, we got 50 there. 2 of those. 690. So we're at 5,500 there. Alright, what we got? How close are we to getting? I think we got a little ways to go. 17 and 18. So we might get those too. It's a race to those 4 cards. That's good. Alright, so 430. We've got to get the 450s, our level that we're shooting for here. 21 moves, 4 penguins, 35 crates, 12 statues. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Get the bomb over here. That's a good one right there. Here we go. Nice. Alright, so we're going to take care of all these right here. Should be able to get most of those out of there. Goodbye, penguins. Bring him down and we'll get rid of those too. Alright, we are almost 1,000 there. Okay, so we said 3 hours of free play. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go ahead and jump in here. 431, let's do it. 20 moves, 54 crates, 2 mines, and 16 jelly. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Not really helping out here, that's for sure. Alright, so I need to get this up here because it's ridiculous. I gotta waste that just to get this mind blown. Okay. There we go. No help there. Alright, so we have to get down here. And we gotta get down here pretty quickly. Yes, indeed. Could sure use a bomb. That would be nice. Okay. Alright, so not good. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. This is not good. Alright, not gonna lose my what you call it here. Not gonna lose my super lightning. Not yet, especially with the challenge level coming up here. Alright, so what's the next one coming up here? Okay, we got, so this is the last one, and we're gonna get 6 of those. So we're almost there. So we got 3 that are working here, so whatever we get first, we get first. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, get those. Alright, so here we go with the gold. No help here. Mm-hmm. 11. Down to 3. Alright, so we got those. Open that up. Alright, now we got to get rid of these. Mm-hmm. Alright. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. There we go. I gotta do my daily walk here after this. Yeah, I gotta worry about stuff like that. 4,400. Alright, so where are we at here? 855, so we're at 6,500. And we gotta be getting close there. Okay, 94. We got one more level and we'll get that. So I think we're going to finish it up. 433. Let's do it. 23 moves, 24 clouds, 16 tires, 24 lime rock, and 12 bottles. Okay, that was absolutely no help whatsoever. Okay, took care of that over there. Yes, indeed. There we go. Go ahead and do that. All right. So got 12 more moves. We got to get these clouds out of the way. Okay. Alrighty. Now I guess we'll do that. And that should take care of the rest of this. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we have got the last one, looks like. Let's go ahead and finish it. Fill the safe with 1 diamond for every 10 keys. And let me guess, you have to buy the safe. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Alright, open up the roll. We're going to get some. Oh, we didn't get the duplicate. What's up? The golden card. Okay. Only one new one? You kidding me? Alright, so we're 321. Once we get to 500, we get to purchase that right there, and we're going to get all kinds of goodies here. Look at all that. We're going to finish this, I'll tell you. We already got one finished. Okay, we're just going to keep working down. They used to give a wild card a long time ago. I think they did away with that. I'm not sure, so I don't think I can do that. Enough of the 3 hours, so. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got those. Now we got to get those, so. Alright, and here we go. Let's go ahead and collect it. So hit the target event is now over. We got it. It's done. Complete. These are one of the more challenging ones. Plus, I haven't got to a team one yet. Yeah, I guess I'm on a team one now. And the weekly, why have we not seen the weekly? Oh, this is the weekly right here. Where are we at? Oh, bakery completed. There we go. How about some 6 gems? Made up for those gems that I had to use. Now let's go to the weekly. We're still at first place, so where can we get? Oh, we can get. Oh yeah, nice. We just got to keep playing this and stay in first place. Teams. Okay, players. 18,000. That's how many levels there are. That's how many levels this game has. So we have ways to go. Okay. All right, let's jump into 434. Alright, 25 moves, 60 white and yellow boxes, 20 tires, and 8 ice columns. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Open those up. Here we go. There we go. I would like to keep one of those. Nope, I guess it didn't matter. So let's go ahead and do I want the white? Let's do the white. We're going to do the white. We're not going to mess around. I think we can get that. We just got to get over here and get some stuff. Look at all the gold. Let's go ahead and do the gold. We get a lot of it. Okay. So we'll knock those out. Let's get that one. We should have got that one up there first. We still got 11 moves. Okay, he's gone. Alright, so let's go ahead and deal with that. Alrighty. So let's do the blue. We'll get at least one of those. And the white, so there we go. Done and over with. There you go. Look at the fish. That thing looks crazy. Okay, now you know we gotta go get that fish. You know that's gonna happen. 11,000. This starting to get pretty expensive now, so let's go ahead. See if we can get another gem going here. Nope. Alright. Hard level, let's do it. Alright, so we get 26 moves, 27 crates, 32 tires, and 3 statues. Alright, so let's go ahead and deal with it. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright, we did not see. There we go, that's what we needed right there. Let's pull that in there just to get us a little bit of a head start here. There we go, get that in here too. Alright, so let's do that. Bring him over. There we go, we'll do that, and that's going to bring him down. We'll get 2 of these moves, so that worked out pretty good. So we made a hard level into an easy level, just by a little bit of playing in there. 946. Alright, so how are we looking over here on the old rodeo? Still 6,000. Gonna catch him? Probably not him. I can't get that 2x. It's just, okay, we might get that 9,800 though. It's just, you gotta play all day long to get those, that whole levels done, so. Alright, so 20 moves, you get 21 chains, 150 photos, 24 walruses. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. So those walruses are gone. Alright. So look at all this. So now we are going to do this. Probably should do the top one, but it's alright. It's going to work out the same way. Alright, so we're going to finish all the photos right there. Okay. 945. 7,500. We should be able to get that one done. So 28 moves to deal with 216 white and yellow boxes, 40 cups, and 24 pots of gold. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up this. There we go. So there we go. Get these all opened up here. Still got 20 moves, so alright, so I was kind of wanting to get, I think we'll go ahead and go to blue. We wanted to get the white. Yeah, good, we got the whites, that's good. Sure. Just kind of hoping to get that too, but we'll go ahead and go with the let's go with the green. I think we got a lot of green that's sitting on these tiles there. There we go. Bring that one down. Okay. Get these up here. Do we get a blue? No blue. Yeah, we got a blue. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna get that one right there. Oh, hold on. I thought we were done, but we aren't. Okay, 438. We still got 12 more levels. There we go. We get 26 moves, 30 gold, 10 penguins. Knock those out of the way. All right. Okay, kind of a wrong side. Do do I want? Let's go ahead and get the gold. Maybe we can get some bombs created here. Oh, but they took the ones, the blue out, the ones that could have helped me. There we go. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and get this white out of here. So we still got 13 moves. Got to get this gold out of the middle here. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, we got blue in the right spots there. There we go. Taken care of. Alright, almost at that 1,000 mark. 439. Alright, so let's see if we can get a nice chunk of change here. Alright, 22 moves, 14 ice cubes, 14 tires, 1 ice calm, and 12 jelly. So my question is, alright. Go ahead and get that there. Nice. Oh, well, maybe not nice. All right. Okay, that didn't open up now, did it? Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and finish this bad boy up. Okay. Oh, I didn't see those. Are you kidding me? Alright, so let's go ahead and get the red. Maybe we get some red and white. There we go. That'll help a little bit. Do the blue and the gold. Sure. Let's get the white out of here. So my question is, let's go ahead and do this. So those two are done, and that takes care of that one. Okay, super hard is out. Got another gem. Alright, get that out of the way. So let's go to 440. Get 10 more levels left. 24 moves, 297 white and yellow boxes, 2 penguins, 42 cloud, 33 pots of gold. Alright, so let's see what we got. Okay, so really, that's good. Let's go ahead and open this up a little bit. Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's open up all this here. Okay, so we're going to open up that. Oh, that's good. So that side's taken care of. Alright, see if I can get one to land. Almost. We almost got it to land. Go. Okay, so let's go ahead and deal with this. Oh, I got those two up there too. Didn't even notice it. Okay. Goodbye, good riddance. Okay. Well, almost there. Almost at that 9,800. Let's go ahead and jump on the 441. All right. 23 moves, 96 white and yellow boxes, 6 statues, and 24 bottles. All right. So let's go ahead. There we go. Nice. Let's bring that over here. So we're gonna have some work over here in the top right to do. That's for sure. Okay. Now we got to get. There we go. We got to get those bombs down there. Alrighty. Okay, we'll get that one there. Still got 7 moves, so that should take care of it. Okay. Goodbye, good riddance. 841. Looks like we got ourselves another challenge level. 870. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that one in there for sure. And we still have 30 there, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, 21 moves, 8 penguin, 34 tires, and 1 mine. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, kind of hoping I could get that one to slide over, but this would work right there. That'll work. Too bad didn't have any of those opened up. Okay, there was nothing underneath it. That's good. Here we go. All gone. How about that? How about that? 4,400. All right, we're getting there. We're at the 6th right now. 6th place. So we might see a 5th place. Got a long ways to go to get up there. I had to play all day to get that. Look at that. How about some cards? Okay. 443. Alright, we got 24 moves, 45 clouds, 29 of the tires, which is really 58 or 48, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with this. Okay, so we didn't get enough. There we go. That's what we need right there. That was a nice one right there. Well, I guess we'll do that. That's not going to help out much. Okay. That helped a lot right there. Let's get these clouds out here and a good start on those tires. So let's go ahead and do that. Goodbye. 931. We gotta get back over 200,000. It's gonna take probably, I'm guessing, this is just a guess, to finish this, probably 500,000 coins to do all that. I think it's starting to get up there. All right, we got ourselves we got a booster coming here too. So how close are we to the end? Pretty close. pretty close. I don't know if we can get that 2,000 by the time we finish, but all right. So 444. Let's dig into. We got 6. We might be able to do it. All right. So 20 moves, 6 penguin, 12 crates, 36 jelly. Oh, I should have brought that the other way. That's all right. Okay, that's gonna give me some. All right, so here's the problem. It's this right here. Yes, indeed. Yep, if I can just get this out of here, this penguin's killing me. Alright, there we go. Finally. Well, we got all kinds of super lightnings going on here, so let's go ahead and deal with it. Of course, really. You gotta put that there so he can't come down there. Luckily I had 2 moves left. Alrighty, so that's done, over with. 831. Alright, so almost there. Almost there. And how close are we here? Up to 141. Alright, let's go ahead and do this hard level, see if we get some extra goodies there. Alright, 22 moves, 12 crates, 24 tires, 8 statues, 40 lime rock. Alright, let's go ahead and do this, see if we can get it going. Here we go. Okay. Definitely would have liked to okay. Alright, that's gonna be tough in there. We gotta get inside there. And we still got 3 more hits. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Look at that. Right there. That's exactly what I needed. So we're going to still have some more crates to deal with. Nice. How about that cascade action? How about a heroic move at the end there? Alrighty. So, how are we doing on the expedition points? Oh, we got to get some cards here. There we go. That's going to be worth some. How are we doing over here? 411. Alright. So we're getting up there. 446. Let's jump in here and do it. Alright. 28 moves, 12 ice cubes, 12 chain, 20 of the tires. Alright. So let's go ahead and deal with that. Oh. Thought I was going to have a problem there, but we did not. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, nice. Too bad I couldn't get what you call it in here. Alright, so we got 17 moves left. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to take a chance of that falling down, so we want to get that Alright, so 446. Look at that, 23,000 to get to that. You have got to be kidding me. And just going to get worse. It might be 100,000 to get to that, and to get to that one right there. I just don't think we can get it. If I can get a ×2 or something, I have a chance, but we don't. Alright, there goes my chance to get a bomb there. 25 moves, 96 white and yellow, 32 crates, 40 cups. Alright, there we go. Alright, nice. Get that one over here, get that over there. I'm not seeing a whole lot of help here, that's for sure. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Open up this down. We got to get down there. Oh, I see a problem happen soon. Get that down here. Open up this. Here we go. Get ourselves a bomb. Okay. No help here. That was a nice one right there. Definitely a nice one. Okay, let's get the white out of here. I think we can probably do it just by using these. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Okay, we'll finish it with that. Alrighty. 448. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're down to 5 already, so. Yep, I gotta watch the game today, so this is probably gonna be the last one. We got everything we wanted to accomplish. Look at that. 22 moves, 88 white and yellow. Boxes, 12 frog statues, and 28 walruses. Let's go ahead and deal with it. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Alright, so we're going to get all the walruses out of here right now. And then we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and do that. Look at it, just keep it coming. Keep it coming. Alright, we're going to get the super hard level here. Alrighty, 957. Alright, we still got we got 13 days left to get the cards. That's it. Alright, so we got 4 days left to get that. So it's going to be close on both these. So let's jump in here. Alright, so 22 moves, 45 tires, 45 photos, and 2 mines. Alright. There we go. Alright, wish I could get that open, but okay, so that's taken care of. Alrighty. Get the rest of those. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll open up something here. Here we go. So now we got 31. Okay, that's 4. Get some cascade action going on here. Okay. No help. Okay. Alright, so we got 3 moves. Okay. So we got that. How about it? We got it there at the last second. Alright, so we got ourselves a gem at the 134. Okay, let's go ahead and do this last level. Alright, so there we go, we got that still. Alright, 23 moves, 126 white and yellow boxes, 14 pot of gold, 4 ice columns, and 24 bottles. Let's deal with it. Okay, that was nice. There we go. Alright, so we have to... I was kind of hoping to get a... Oh, killing me. You are killing me. Alrighty. Alright, so we got 9 more moves. I definitely need to match. Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and just do this. Alright. That's going to help. Nice. Nice movement there at the end. Okay. Alright, so 450 is now done. Still got a long ways to get that. And how are we looking over here? 1300. Almost finished it, but not quite. We'll stay there. Let's see where we're at. 1600. My team, I'm at 354. So I'll probably end up in second or third, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Okay, get some more of this. So I might have to play this a little bit more tomorrow. Okay, so we have a lot more of these to pick up here, so. There we go. So what we got here? So we have the 7 now. Get the parts. I don't think we got enough to get the parts. For some reason I'm not getting the dailies. Okay, so we'll do that tomorrow, I guess. Alright, so that takes care of that. We still got some time left to do that. Now let's take a look at here. We got 348, 13 days left. We're at 8, 9s, and 7s. Okay, so I'll get I don't know if anybody has duplicates of those. And I gotta wait 2 hours. Alright, so we'll deal with that. Okay, why is that saying new? Okay, gold cards can't be sent, so we can't ask for. You can't get this card from event. Alright. Alright, so we'll see what we do here. Alright, so that takes care of that. We'll see you all in the next episode of Fishdom. Have a good day.